This is our first recording together, and it's something that we've organised and built up together and fundraised for and planned, and it's completely ours, and that's one of the really lovely things about this week.
We've been singing a lot of this Italian madrigal music from the late 16th century, and we wanted a chance to consolidate our love for it and preserve it on a CD. It's been a study in how to communicate the text of any piece, and doing it in a foreign language has been amazing.
We tend not to be satisfied until Matteo comes out and says that's actually how a native Italian would sing that piece, and that's about the level we're getting to now, which is quite satisfying. I think.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely great to have John Rutter with us. The amount of expertise he brings with him.
He has not missed a single thing. He's very on top of what we're trying to do and really understands where we're going with the music, and is able to be that special pair of ears that just doesn't miss a trick.
It's particularly important in an unconducted group as well, obviously, because we don't have a pair of ears that wave, we just have the pair of ears in the booth.
We've got 2 Ingegneri pieces which we believe have never been recorded, and a new piece by Ben Roas called The Turn, which has been previously performed but never recorded, so it's really great to get that on disc.
In Italy, around the turn of the 16th, 17th century, it was an absolute crucible of incredible music making and adventure, actually. And I think adventure rather sums the Fieri Consort up. They are mixing music from this period with music that's pretty well got the ink just fresh on the page, with Ben Roath's new piece, only written a year or 2 ago. And here they are bringing it to life.
We're quite conscious that we're looking at these pieces that were written in the late 1500s from a modern perspective, and that's why it's been quite exciting to include Ben's piece in there, which is based on Monteverdi's Lamento d'Ariano. And so we're looking back at that piece through the lens of Ben's composition now, which is very exciting for us.
The Monteverdi is in fact sandwiched into Ben's pieces between movements. I hope people will appreciate the interplay between the very, very contemporary music and this well-known repertoire.
The duet that I sing with Josh is a setting of poetry by Guarini. She betrays his love, the poet's love. And so it's extremely heartfelt, and it's set for 2 tenors and not 2 different voices. We're very close together, and that gives these rising dissonances as one part moves past the other part.
A lot of this programme is lamenting and terribly sad, and I think as a result of that we've been really talking an awful lot about that sort of emotion and trying to get into the mindset of somebody who is suffering or passionately in love and it's unrequited, or somebody who's experienced great loss.
It's actually a really intense way to work as a group, because we all have to communicate with each other really clearly all the way through each one of these takes to try and keep it all together. It's quite physical, so it can be quite emotionally draining in a way, as well as uplifting at the same time.
It's an adventure, and you know that you're in the company of some of the best young singers we've got in Britain today, and some beautiful instrumentalists too.